Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. But perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Krant, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Alright, fine, thanks. Alright, cool. So anyway, yeah, with the, just so you know, alright, so anyway, with the, all that a Patriarch is, as you said, is like the male version of the matriarchs of, that are on Solaria, I believe is the name of the planet. Usually,
drinks in the back of a garbage scow.
Usually a matriarch. God damn. Is he gonna talk the entire time? Hey! What the hell? Wow. That's a really neat dance there, Morton. Really don't need to be seeing that, though. In any case, let me tell the quick story while he's kind of standing partly on a bench. Or on a stool there. Anyway, long story short, once Solarian hits a matriarch stage, she kind of just, not a Solarian, what the hell am I saying? Once those blue girls, I keep forgetting the name of them, and I apologize for that. I'm sure any of you Mass Effect 2 experts will correct me, you know, the 1 or 2 of you, 1.5 of you who watch this. In any case, long story short, they, once they get to a certain age, they just, kind of settle down, I think would be the word be the best way to describe it. Alright, so now I gotta look for thugs. Oh, here we go.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Sent to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Wow. Oh man, that was nice. Just ducked a flamethrower and minions took him down. Good job, minions. I approve. Alright, let's get back to the Patriarch. That was, that actually went by a lot quicker than I thought. And, that went over pretty well. But yeah, also, I might as well talk about this now, even though you can't really tell. I switched to the gold armor because the gold, black, and white are actually my, school's colors, as in the school that I go to for college. So if you want to look up that, I used to have it in my information, not anymore. But if you want to figure out what that is, you can look it up if you want to, if you really care.
Miles, human. You can't use Batarians to shake more money out of humans. Too much bad blood. Someone always gets gutted. Send one of your Solarians instead. It's safer.
Look at Patriarch still telling stories.
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Use this. Don't ever let anyone think you're weak again.
Thanks to you, I am a Krogan. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Alright. So let's speak to not Zergriz. +2 the old Renegade, +5 the Paragon. I think it's time for, once again, celebratory Shepherd Shuffle. Oh yes. Look at that. Look at them girl over there fist pumping on the right there. That not a very big crowd of dancers, but I think it's how real clubs are these days anyways. I don't exactly go to clubs anymore myself. I used to do that during my heyday. And by that I mean shut up. And by that I mean I would only go to on an average one club every, or I would go to the club once or twice every 3 years. If you're into that thing, good for you. I tip my hat off to you because I think they're just a big waste of time. But that's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. I don't care what you think.
Don't look at me like that.
All right, fine. It's always fun listening to like the odd conversations that people have in this game. Did I just manage to do... I think I just completely went around this bar not realizing it was right here. Wow.
Arya wants to speak with you, human. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Alright. Let's talk to her then.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
Let's just stick the middle road.
We can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Alright. Oh, more conversations, I think.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk and just don't waste my time.
Actually, we've already seen those.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Alright, cool. Nice. Alright, so anyway. 3,000 credits. Excellent, excellent. Anyway. You know what? I think, you know what I might do? Just because I said I was going to do before, but I am about to leave. So before I leave Omega, because I think I'm going to be leaving this place for a good bit, let us go back. Actually, I'm going to cut out this scene here of me getting there. So we'll be right back momentarily.
I gotta make this ship. You brought one. This shit tastes like poison anyway.
And here we are. Yeah, let's have a show here real quick. Yes. Good. Look, I know you're trying to get through college, baby. Let me give you a couple. Oh, yes. Look at that sexy blue ass. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright. So, I'm going to pretty much cut out this part of me running back to the ship. But if anything interesting happens along the way, I will make sure to bring the recording back. So, once again, I will be back momentarily. Alright, and welcome back. So, nothing interesting happened, so that's why you didn't see anything that just happened. Anyway, let's go back to the map. Alright, so we can leave this place. And... oh, I broke the game. There's supposed to be music here, and I completely broke the game. Whatever. Alright, let's hit up this mass relay. Wow. It really sounds weird. Honestly, this sounds really weird to me, because there's no sound. It's amazing. Anyway, let's do what I actually wanted to do, is let's go to... actually, you know what? I haven't actually ever secured the smuggled cargo before, so let's actually do that first. And then what I want to do is, I want to go see Jack. Or not Jack. This is going to be something we do later, where we go to the prison ship. But now I want to go to find Kasumi. So let us head over to the smuggled cargo. I will come back later and make sure to get all these planets and their resources off screen, because as I've said many a time before, it is not an exciting venture.